Looks like everything's good. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Sorry I wasn't streaming yesterday, but we're back today and we're better than ever. Probably. Hopefully. Might be some faint dog barking in the background for a little bit. Don't mind that. Welcome Jax Too Good, Supersonic, Redactado, Kevin, Astro Ghost, J Fiend, Lee Lewis. Good to see everybody. Doing Craw today on Lilith. On playthrough 1. Howdy Ed, welcome Michael, King Hope, good to see you. Michael Colano as well, welcome. Who wants some Krabby Patties? Oh, I do. I tell you what. Can make about... Almost lost the car there. Can make about 2,000 of them with Crawmerax, this big ass. Oh, don't give me this. Come on. Yeah, it's not that bad. You're being dramatic, you fucking piece of shit. Do dogs eat potatoes? I'm sure they will. I don't know if it's good for them or not, but I'm sure you put a potato in front of most dogs, they're gonna go hog wild on it. Hack Fraud Streamer streams game on time. Frustrating viewers. Yeah, they assumed I'd be off time. Or off time. I don't know. I don't think that's how you say that. Assumed I'd be off schedule. Rightfully so. But, oh my god, I just started becoming one with the wall right there. But I wasn't today. Missing my grandma's funeral for this? Damn, Amio bias. That's unfortunate. That truly is. Hey, but welcome. You know, I'm happy you're here, nonetheless. Playthrough 1, aka baby's first playthrough. Yeah, that's about right. The audio works now since my headphones are dumb. Cool. I didn't know your audio didn't work, but I'm glad it does now. Wouldn't want to not have audio. Sorry about that. Instead of move something around. Michael, not much is up, man. Not much yet. Let's hope the pearl counter goes up a little bit later. That's the best we can hope for. Gonna have a bit of a different strategy for Craw than I normally do. Excuse me. In that I'm going to kill him like 5 times right where he spawns. I'm going to try to keep him exactly where he spawns in because that's the fastest and easiest way for me to kill him. And then just drop like 3 to 5 kills worth of loot right on top of themselves and check it like, you know, less often. That way it's just a bit easier to kill him more often, and then we still don't have to worry about looking through all the loot. But we'll see how that goes, because I won't be able to pick up items as much to sell. That's pretty sick. We could definitely make it all the way up to there if we hit the jump right. We could drive our car right up to that bitch. Get a pearl for grandma, please. I'll try my best. I really will. Toro, welcome. Good to see you. Shit. Missing my 17th wedding anniversary for Fishman. 17th wedding oh jeez. So is that the 17th year of your wedding? Or is that like the 17th wedding you've had? And it's the 1-year anniversary. Is OP10 Krieg good? From what I hear, he's really good at OP10. He scales especially well. But I can't say for certain. I've never done it myself. Excuse me. Voice is a bit dry. I gotta wet the old voice box here. That's a little bit better. Out of nowhere, a black orb comes out of nowhere. Okay, out of nowhere. As the power shuts off, then they show a fucking skull jump scare. Okay. I mean, that's... Ooh, spooky, I suppose. I don't think I wanted to sell that gun. No, that's that good Chimera I got at the end of the last Craw stream. I guess I'll favorite it. Ammo up. Check the vendor. Nothing. So Borderlands, am I right? You indeed are. Doesn't get a whole lot better than Borderlands. Is it true that Krieg throws infinite axes? Yeah, I do think he does in his action skill, as long as his action skill lasts, so not for an infinite amount of time, but an infinite number of axes. Not actually gonna grief you for playthrough 1 much. You do deserve the break after the pain of OP10 zero mobbing and ammo conservation. Yeah, it's definitely, even OP2, or not OP2, even playthrough 2 Craw would be very easy in comparison to OP10 Borderlands 2, to be fair. Wow. Not doing so good today. Missed 2 shots. That's not like me. Well, I guess the plan of killing him where he spawns every time isn't going to go very well. Maybe I'll just kill him close by to here then and sell that loot pile. I'll just do that. I'll kill him a few times over here and then I'll start doing that. That way I've got loot I can grab and sell. Keep the lag out the arena. First kill. What's it gonna be, Craw? First run of the day. You never give me anything on the first run of the day. A bit of an overlap. Looks like we're gonna continue that tradition. Son of a bitch. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing, no how, nowhere. What are you? Fucking equalizer. Firehawk, Hornet, man, we got every fucking 2 violences, we got every pistol under the sun. Alright. Except the Nemesis, of course. Not the one we want. Greetings, Sweet Cacophony, welcome to the stream. This is so skibbity toilet. Yeah, that might be a bannable offense right there. I don't know about that one. I might need to give my mods ban privileges just to keep that out of the chat. Glad you're stuck to your promise of a few kills before the stacking so you can still peck up items. Yeah, it's a better strategy. I gotta hybridize, you know. I can't go fully the way I was doing it, and I can't go fully stack every pile of loot onto one pile and, you know, say fuck it. I gotta half and half it. I'll do like 2 or 3 kills. I'll probably do just 2. Because that'll give me a few inventories full. A lot of class mods. Lots of blues. Also, I don't think I added that craw kill. Don't want to forget to do that already. The curse of the equalizer. Yeah, at this point, it's not even a curse. It's just a fact of life, a fact of the universe. Water flows. Wind blows, trees wither, and equalizers drop. These are things we can all be sure of. Michael says, I'm the real Michael. Well, you're not wrong. I'll tell you that. Have I done OP10 Finks yet? No, not yet. I was actually at a crossroads where I was considering whether or not I should do that. The last time I was streaming, or maybe it was 2 times ago, two streams ago. But no, I didn't do it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do all of those wave-based arenas in one episode, one live stream, maybe 2, depends on how long it takes. I think there's 4 of them in total. The one in the Wildlife Preserve, you got Finks, you got the Hyperion one, then you got the Tina DLC one. I almost forgot about that. That might be an entire live stream of itself right there. So, yeah, it's a lot to do. I'm sure it'll condition me to be real good at the game, though. That's for sure. No pearls there, by the way. At least not that I could see. And I do have pretty keen eyes when it comes to the blue bastards, so pretty safe to say we're fucking SOL. Off the cliff. I see a pearl. I didn't see one. Dreadful. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have another chance to check. You going to OD on wave-based combat, then you really should be micro-dosing them, maybe 3 rounds at a time. No, I think it'd be better if I just bite the bullet and go through all of them. I think, honestly, I'll feel better doing it that way. I like to get things done, you know, all at once, kind of. That's the way I prefer to do it. It'll still not be as bad as the Underdome, you know. Doing all of the arenas in Borderlands 2 is like doing one big challenge on Borderlands 1. On OP10, though, they're going to be pretty tough, so maybe it'd be like doing 2 of them. But it won't be like doing all 3. There's no way it's going to take me 9 to 12 hours for all those Borderlands 2 arenas like it did the Underdome. I've been conditioned by the worst DLC gaming has to offer. Michael can't be a real name, it just don't sound right. Yeah, gotta be made up, gotta be an alias. Do you prefer the enhanced version of the game? Yeah, for the most part, Jack. Mainly because of my mini-map. And, well, that's a lot of the reason. I like how they fixed the rarities for a few guns, like the Draco and then, what's the other one? The sniper rifle, the penetrator. There's a couple other things I like too. Like, I like get launched off the map like that by the crawl worms. Can't do that in the original Borderlands. That's an enhanced only feature. Really fun. Really great time when that happens. Don't need to go out there. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What is it that I really like about the enhanced? I don't really mind the UI. The UI's, I can take it or leave it. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. I'll take the enhanced. I have 6 BL2 quests left, but it includes Finks and Natural Selection. Natural Selection's really easy, Astro Ghost, I'll tell you that. That's definitely the easiest of the arenas because it's just Skags, pretty much. Skags and Spider Ants and a few Stalkers is the worst thing you're going to have to fight, so not too bad there. Finks, though. Finks can be rough, definitely. Not as bad as the Hyperion one in the Iridium Blight, but still pretty rough. Just bought Lethal Company. Godspeed, J-Fiend. It's a very interesting game. God damn. A little bit better. And now we'll do what we want to do. So he's going to turn. Perfect. During his turning animation, while he's turning to his right, that's when we want to go into our phase walk. And I want to just kill him there every time. Snag some of this loot. And stack up that loot for a great big reveal. Giant loot unboxing. Maybe I should have killed him a few times. Looks like I'm going to need more items to pick up. Okay, full. Natural Selection can literally spawn Vermivorous the Invincible if you get unlucky. Holy shit. Like, if the pods go, or does it actually just spawn him straight up out of one of the spawn locations? Because if you can destroy the pods, that won't be an issue. But if they actually just spawn him straight up, then that's a different story. That would definitely complicate matters a bit. Who I think you still need to kill, I do. I definitely do Redactado. I've not farmed a Vermi yet. Verm is a wimp. I haven't fought him. I haven't had the honor. I did on Salvador, but that's, you know, that's not... You don't really fight anything on Salvador. You just macerate or obliterate, if you would. Maybe, consecrate. Another good word. Look at all those fucking class mods. There's like 15 fucking blue and green class mods. Oh, okay. So they spawn the stage right before Vermi. That's close. Pretty close. The Preserve Arena is solved by just throwing fire bursts. I don't know about an OP10, but I see where you're coming from. I feel like an OP10, the fire burst might not quite do enough damage. The Hyperion Arena has some sick as hell music though. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the aesthetic of it. I like how the mobs come in on a drop barge and whatnot, but it's just hard. Especially once all those turrets spawn in at like the very end, that entire wall of turrets loads in. Oh, he didn't turn all the way, you rat bastard, you son of a bitch, you fucking crustacean, you overgrown crayfish. Oh, god damn it. Don't even make no sense, I tell you. I tell you, it make no sense. Walk away from me. My day's bad enough, though. Spat at by the likes of you. Alright, Croc, can you just... Whatever. Whatever. More loot for us to grab and sell, I suppose. There you go, you big burly bastard. Ironically, the best way to farming. Oh, look at that. I guess I could probably do that then. Maybe just stop on that round and keep on save quit until I get him. I'd imagine that's the way to do it. Don't think it's very complicated. Give me all that. I didn't see a pearl. I did not again see a pearl. In case anyone didn't hear that the first 2 times, there's no pearl here. Nothing else good either. Off the cliff. Chop, chop. Make him out of food. Fish, make him out of food. Seafood. So I'll do something like that, Michael. I'll try my best. Dude, there was a pearl? I got 2 dudes at once. And then someone said there was a pearl. So now I'm almost tempted to say, or to believe there is one, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. I would have seen it. I got keen eyes. Come on now. These eyes don't lies. You know that, guys. Hello, Zach. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Frog H, welcome. Those fish eyes definitely lie. No, never lie. Fish have excellent eyesight. You know, we're renowned for our eyesight. We are. I just wanted to pull up and say, you got this. This run is special. I appreciate that, Draco. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Why didn't I shoot? Why didn't I shoot? Oh my god, I swear to god I pulled the trigger. No. No! Why can't I hit it? What the fuck? Where's the sweet spot? Okay, I got it. Good thing Craw is very cooperative today. Although I didn't wait for him to turn to the side on account of me being rushed by all of his children, so that's not good. This is... Ooh. I'm good, though. That's right, I'm good. Dante, welcome to the stream. Domte, whatever that is, was supposed to be pronounced as. Good to see you. He was cooperative for his back, at least. Yeah, he was cooperative. He was pretty cooperative the whole way through, really. Normally, he'll start moving like that, but I kept jumping up fast enough to where he wouldn't look at me. Yeah, I don't think there was a pearl there, by the way. I picked up literally every item he dropped, so I'd say it's a pretty safe bet. There's no pearl there. I wish I had some food right now, but I don't to give you. You know what you should do, right? Get some. God damn, Kevin. Kevin's a master manipulator. I mean, it's hard to say no to that. You letting me down, bro. He's now guilt tripping too. Kevin's got all the fucking tricks. Look at that. Michael's feeling real sorry. Now Michael might even just go rob that store for some food for Kevin at this point. I mean, shit. That's how I'd be feeling if Kevin was saying all that to me. I'd feel real bad. Cool. Meatloaf. Yeah, God love meatloaf, to be fair. A good meatloaf. That hits the spot. Yum, yum, yum. Lather and ketchup. Yum, yum, yum. I did these runs for a month straight to get a legendary Iridian gun in Nemesis and never could. Sorry to hear that, Draco. I got a legendary Iridian, but that was from the armory, and that took many, many moons. Probably more than a month. And, you know, the Nemesis Invader, that's a whole different beast. That even compared to a legendary Iridian, the Nemesis Invader's in a league of its own. It's just that rare. Let's see it, Craw. You little bitch! You started turning! You little bitch! Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Didn't mean to jump scare you. alright. I guess we can recover by just doing that. So that's 3 kills we got stacked up right there. Yeah, I'm just going to pick up this loot. And then we'll kill him one more time. There'll be 4 kills right there. And we'll see if we got a pearl or 2 or 3 or 4 in there. And now that I say a pearl or 2, saying 2 pearls makes me think of a double pearl drop. And I just realized that the only downside to doing this like we are is we'd never know if we got a double pearl drop. You know what I mean? Like if we had 2 pearls there, we wouldn't know if they were from the same run or not. Or even a triple, if that's possible. I'm sure it's possible, but, you know, need some ungodly luck. Favorite Borderlands game? Gonna be Borderlands 2, Arthur. I like Borderlands 2 better. Borderlands 1 second place. It's a close second, but Borderlands 2 just has way more content. If BL1 had the same amount of content as BL2, it would be BL1, but it just unfortunately doesn't. We need more pearl hybrids? Fuck no, we don't. I think I'm okay, actually. I think 1's good enough for me, to be quite honest with you. I don't mind hybrids in general, but I think this one's at a level of rarity that might just be a bit extreme. Just a bit. And that's coming from me. You guys know me. Rarely do I complain about drop rates. Is it possible Jolts has a short of it happening? I'm not sure of what happened. Of a double pearl drop? Or of a Nemesis Invader drop? I know Jolts dude doesn't really do... Oh, a double pearl, yeah. I don't think Jolts dude really does YouTube shorts very often. I think he's only literally got 3 or 4 on his channel, if I remember correctly, but he could. Could be one of them. Shit. Fucking pussy maggot. Fuck you. Alright, we're good. Evaporated his little bitch-ass limbs. And he turned... Excuse me, choked him out on tongue. He turned good enough. There it is. Now we'll look at our loot, everybody. Oh, I'm excited. This is a lot of loot, man. We have a 4 times greater chance of getting a pearl than a normal craw kill here. 1 sec, I'm just taking a drink. We have some interesting color in there. So I'm just going to start here and walk. And then pause. And then walk. And then pause. And turn. And walk. And pause. Overlap right there. Okay, I'm not seeing any pearls, but this is a big pile. Let's not give up hope just yet. Let's try this angle. Another overlap. It's a better angle, but I'm still not seeing any pearls. I don't think there's any pearls. That is rough, dude. No pearls, 4 kills. How many equalizers, though? This should be comedic, damn near. That's at least 3 or 4 already. Bet there's more. Don't tell me there ain't more equalizers now. I know you lying to me. You tried to tell me that video. I think I just picked up an interesting classmate. Hold on a minute. Dull. Terrible dull. Never mind. Interesting, yes. Good, not so much. Ogre. There's a normal invader. Look at that. Times 2 even. Another equalizer. Yeah, who would have guessed it? Firehawk. Okay. Another equalizer. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get the hell away from this fucking abomination. And now we'll start a different loot pile away from that one and start scavenging off of that loot pile to sell. Would an in real life hybrid be like one of those illegally modified guns? Yeah, it would definitely not be legal, no matter what. There's no Borderlands gun. There's no way, shape, or form any Borderlands gun really is legal. Everyone's sure of a pearl earlier, be embarrassed now? Hey, it's alright. They shouldn't be embarrassed for having hope. Let them have hope, damn it. Borderlands 1 is my top 1 favorite. Yeah, I respect that. It's a great game, it really is. If you couldn't tell, that was my opinion already. Alright, day 15, give it up for day 15. That's right, non-stop Nemesis farming. Woo! I need to get a kettlebell, or a cowbell. I need to get an actual cowbell to ring into my microphone at the start of every stream. Especially once we start getting real deep. I'm talking like day 30 plus deep, like farther than I've ever gone before. The most I've ever put into one farm is a little bit over 30 days for the tsunami. Once we pass that mark, we'll be into uncharted territory. We'll be in a level of mental stress that even I have never reached. There it is. Where'd you go? Coward. So where's... I guess I'll just let him walk forward and then kill him right here. Will be my next craw graveyard, loot pile, zone, whatever you want to call it. There it is. Why are the drops better that run? That was 4 runs. If you mean why is there more loot, it's because that's 4 craw kills stacked on top of each other. That's a normal pile. That's 4. I glanced over at that loot briefly. I couldn't quite tell if there was a pearl. I'll be honest, I didn't see one in the second I looked, but that wasn't enough of a test. So let's just slurp it up. It makes it real easy to pick up all the loot I need when it's like that. Where do you farm the elephant gun? It's my favorite with the rest of the iron sight snipers in the series. Yep, it's Skagzilla, playthrough 2. To play through anything really, but if you want a max level one, that playthrough 2.5, yeah. Jolt's killed 5 times and got 2 pearls. It is what it is. That's really lucky. Getting 2 pearls and 5 kills, insane luck. It's usually 1 pearl for about every 60 kills on average. I find anyway. You might be the first person that crawled the most times. Definitely not yet, Michael. Maybe eventually, but definitely not yet. There's people probably watching this live stream who've got multiple thousands of hours on Borderlands 1 and have killed crawl untold thousands of times. Jolt's do definitely, for one, has me beat at this moment in time. But I appreciate your enthusiasm, Michael. Maybe one day we'll get there. We'll be the top craw crusher in Borderlands 1. I actually don't think he drops it before 2.5. Oh, interesting. Well, I take it back then. Maybe Redact Auto's right. I've never tested that. Can't wait to watch this, or can't watch the stream today, so I'm just gonna type this quick. Good luck on the farm. Hope to God I don't miss anything, but maybe your luck will be better with me out of chat. Well, you're not the Nemesis Invader anymore, so it's not like you're the gun I'm looking for anyway. So that you know, that curse is sailed, but you know, I appreciate you leaving a message. That's all right if you can't be here. You'll always be here in spirit. Where the fuck is playthrough 2.5? That's just what we call after you beat playthrough 2. After you kill the final boss on playthrough 2, the game will just scale to your level, and it's referred to as playthrough 2.5. Also, my neighbor's dogs are very upset right now. They're quite literally howling. So, well, you know, who knows? Maybe a small child walked by. They caught a scent of a small child. Son of a bitch! Craw's reaction time improved. It's very unfortunate. Why the fuck is this? So, oh, why did you turn right there? Can you give me a reason why you just turned? I mean, I'll take it, but you know, I don't know. I don't get it. You can't farm backpack slots after 2.5. Yeah, I do remember that actually. That's a very important fact to know. If you're trying to get max backpack space, do it before you beat playthrough 2. I definitely do that. The additional levels were added to the game's release after all. Were added after the game's release. After all, 50 was the max before that. No additional playthrough was added. Yeah. Fair enough. Love Mort, his crit damage, silly. Yeah, Mordecai's single shot damage with a masher, completely unrivaled. The most damage you can do in one shot, guaranteed, is Mordecai. I'd say there's really no contest there. Even with Lilith with a Spectre class mod, you're not going to outdo Mordecai with an Unforgiven. Did you check the loot that time? No, not that time, Gath. What I'm doing is stacking up a few different kills on top of each other and then checking it all at once. That way I spend more time killing, less time looking. Makes the farm more efficient, if you will. I'm doing good, Nick. I'm doing quite well. How about you, sir? Welcome to the stream. The best Borderlands game is the mobile game? Do they have a mobile game? I didn't know that. I know that Tales from the Borderlands is on mobile, but that's not a mobile game. It just is on mobile as well as console. It was canceled. Oh, that's unfortunate. Honestly, I don't mind. I'm not like a mobile game hater. There's a lot of people. Well, I am to an extent, but I like mobile games every now and again. I'm not going to really spend any money on them, but if Borderlands put out a fun, interesting, not super, well, you know, it's a mobile game, so pay to win just kind of granted. If they put out a fun mobile game, though, I would definitely be down to play it, but I guess they didn't do that. I'd be down for a Borderlands MMO. They have one in China, but it's not in a great state from what I can tell. I would love one too. I love MMOs, I love Borderlands. That would be literally my dream video game, would be a well-executed Borderlands MMO. But I think that timeline split from us long ago, unfortunately. Just crushed 50 G's of protein, hell yeah, Lee. That'll get the engine running, get the muscles muscling. Y'all gonna play Roguelands, the new BL2 mod? I haven't really heard anything about that. Probably not, Draco, unless it's something really spectacular. I've never been a big modded enjoyer. There's some weird BL1 mobile tie-in, then the QR code based loot the world game. Well, that's very interesting. So you mean that like a Borderlands 1 mobile game crossover type deal? Is what I'm getting from that. Alright, we're gonna kill him one more time here. After we kill him this time, we're gonna check the loot pile. The loot blob, the loot mass, if you will. Mods are for Bethesda games or small community games. Yeah, I mean, I think mods can be for anything, but I just never really took the time to download them in Borderlands 2. What's a workout? You know, Kevin, it's when you just lift heavy things for, you know, an extended period of time, more or less, or maybe just move a lot for an extended period of time. I think that's about the simplest essence of workout. Alright, straight on, Craw. The road is paved. Well, I guess it's a dirt road, but god damn it if it ain't a smooth dirt road. It's one of them good dirt roads they put gravel on every month. You know what I'm saying, Craw? One of them good dirt road. There you go. There she is. Let's plunder our bounty. Whatever it is. Kinda really hoping we have a pearl here. Kinda really. It ain't looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not looking good. Let's get a new angle. Let's not give up hope just yet. Although I have given up hope. Overlap over there. That's all that is. It's a lie. A fabrication. Yeah, there ain't nothing in there, man. There ain't no fucking loot in here. Not worth taking anyway. God damn. pick it up. Let's just pick it up. Penetrator, I didn't check the stats on that penetrator. I guess that could be decent, but I've already got a really good penetrator anyway, so I'm not too interested in it. This is a fucking travesty. That's all this is. This is just a modern day tragedy. Alright. Off the cliff. Lift heavy circles. There you go, Lee. That's all you need. Genuinely don't remember the BL1 tie-in, or if it's some Mandela stuff, but Loot the World was neat because it turned the QR codes into real items. Oh. I guess that's interesting. You due for a pearl soon, one would hope? Yeah. Potentially. Did I get one yesterday? I did get a pearl yesterday. I forget what it was, though. Was it, the Electric Undertaker? Yeah, I got a Electric Undertaker yesterday, or 2 days ago, rather, my bad. So, I mean, I'm not necessarily due, but I've been doing very well on pearls, so we could very well get a few today as well. They've been granting me safe passage, mainly in the armory. Craw's been very stingy, but he always is. I guess all crabs are just stingy. It runs in the bloodline. Show me your penetrator. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Right there. That's my penetrator. What do you think, Lee? Or, I mean, supersonic, my bad. Pestilence, by far my favorite revolver. Wish it came back. You mean the Pestilent Defiler? Your favorite revolver? That's interesting. You say it's your favorite revolver and you don't even know its name. Sounds like we got a fake Defiler fan on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Avenge me, brother. I will, Michael. Jolter, hello. Welcome to the stream. Fucking A, that's good. What's good, Lee Lewis? My penetrator? Because these guys are saying my penetrator isn't good, and I don't know. I don't know the difference. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have killed him there. Yeah, I'm not going to stack up his loot anymore towards the end here because we could crash at any time. So I'm just going to check every time I kill him now. Looks like there's no pearl here again. No damn pearl over here. No pearl, no how. Tell you what. Back in my day, you buy a pearl at the grocery store at 25 cents. I gotta pick this shit up, I guess I forgot about that. I didn't even want to touch it with my hands. I didn't even want to fucking get it stink on me. Come here. Come here. Get in my inventory. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, why couldn't you be the Nemesis? Is your Serpens any good? If I had one, I might be able to show you. I have it in my vault, I believe. I don't have a very good one, though. I think the best one I have is like 7.6 or 8.8 fire rate, and I think it goes to 10.5 or 12.5, so mine's kind of bad. I agree, don't listen. Your penetrator is much worse than the Iridian Lightning. It's not even shock. Yeah, it's not even shock, you're right. The difference between an Iridian Lightning and a penetrator, though, if I want to kill Crawl with the penetrator, I can do it like that. If I want to kill Crawl with the Iridian Lightning, it will not happen. It will not occur. It cannot happen. I could sit there, I could shoot him 4 times in the eye with that fucking thing, and then I'm going to have to wait for it to recharge, and his eye's still going to be on there. Still going to be on there. Major Claptrap, welcome, sir. Good to see you. It's an honor. Salute the Major, everybody. When your foot and leg fall asleep and you try walking on it, does it feel good or bad? I need people's input. It's important. I'd say both. You know? I'd say both, Kevin. Feels good and bad. There's a little bit of bad. Usually, like, when you first get up, it feels good. And then as the blood starts to return, it'll get a bit stingier. And it kind of is a bit I see what you're saying. Demo with the 1 gifted membership. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Enjoy that. Nemesis Defender. You've earned it. I don't even think he's here. He said he wasn't going to be here today, but he's earned it. Nothing there. Nemesis Defender didn't make the stream. They got a membership. Yeah, they're gonna come back tomorrow. Why am I green? It was Demo. Demo did it. Nemesis Invader. What a lucky ducky. Yeah, something like that. Something along those lines. Also, I didn't mark off last craw kill. We're at 161. Definitely very important to mark off all my craw kills because, you know, I need to know how many I've done so I don't do too many and crash. I think I've already missed a couple, to be fair, because I had 2 piles of 4. I started at 154 kills, and I killed him 9 times. So I should be at 163, actually. This would be number 10, if my math is correct, which I believe it is. Just deal with his shenanigans for the time being. I can't drop his loot over there in that sea of filth. Come on, Carl. What did I just say? You're in the sea of filth, my boy. Please. I guess I can manage that. I guess no, I can't. Damn it. Just wanted to kill that mag. I just wanted to see the life leave his eyes. Oh, come on. We traded. I traded with the Craw mag. The Craw mag, it sniped me with its bile as soon as I killed Craw. That's unfortunate. That doesn't happen very often. I would go out and reset it, but I'm not 100% sure the game won't crash, so I'm going to go look at the loot before I do that. I didn't pick anything up. That's the worst thing. I didn't get a chance to pick up any loot. Why loot the dead, then buy from me? That's not quite what he says, but you got the spirit, Christopher. It's why loot the dead when you can buy from me. On to round 4 of Finks. Hey, you're getting through them, Astro Ghost. Godspeed, man. Almost done. If I see people farming for this, I'm thinking about to restart my farm. I think there's a word I'm missing there blocked by that emoji. No, there's not. If I see people farming for this, I'm thinking about to restart my farm. Hey, go for it, Major Claptrap. Don't let anything stop you from getting your dreams, man. You get that Nemesis Invader. If you want that Nemesis Invader, you farm that Nemesis Invader. Don't want anyone to tell you, oh, it's too rare, it's impossible. Oh, you'll be grinding Borderlands until you're 67. Oh, you're gonna die before you get a Nemesis Invader. Why you waste your time? Don't listen to the naysayers. So what if I die? I died fighting, damn it. I didn't give up. I didn't give in to the Nemesis Invader. Like the rest of these ne'er-do-wells. These weak-minded, weak-spined individuals. Alright, well, there was no pearl over here. But now that we picked that loot up, we may be able to get back in here. Without crashing. Actually... God, 10 is already pushing it. God damn, should I? No, because every time I go past 10, I regret it. I'm not going to do it. I'll sell that loot when I get back. We're going to save quit here. Just so we don't crash. There's a lot of loot in there. I'm getting pretty laggy, so I'd rather not risk it. It's only a myth till you make it real. Amen. Ain't that the truth, Jack? Ain't that the damn truth? Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to nerf Cryo and Playthrough 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel? I got something to say to him real quick. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't really know anything about pre-sequel, so I couldn't help you there. But it was probably Randy. Excuse me. So I would just blame Randy, really. That's the easiest way. Blame the pitchfork. I'll check your mask so I won't be talking. Alright, Redactado, I appreciate that. I might have even done more than 10 now that I think of it. Because I did 2. Then I stacked up 2 piles. God, I did a lot of kills and I just didn't count them. What was I doing? I was talking to chat. I know what I was doing, but... okay, gotta remember to mark down the damn runs, too. What's going on? Not much, Kevin. Just had to reset the arena real quick. Driving right back to Craw, put the hurt on him. Like nothing ever happened. You know the drill. Kill Craw. Loot crawl. Get sad. Save quit. Repeat. That's about it. Pre-sequel's fun. Yeah, from what I remember, I had a good time in the pre-sequel. I'm not saying it's a Borderlands 2 contender by any means. I don't like it as much as BL2 or BL1, but it's still a good game. Solid game. Might as well be it. Really, I think of the whole game as kind of one really big Borderlands 2 DLC almost, because the gameplay and the graphics are almost identical. The guns are pretty much identical in a lot of cases. So, you know, just a little bit of Borderlands 2 DLC there. 100K subs before the end of the year, that would be insane, Farlow. I don't see that happening. The number projections aren't going that way. But I appreciate their optimism, I really do. Borderlands quote of the day, fuck you Randy, just give me a pearl. Fuck yeah, Nemesis Defender. That's what I'm looking for right there. That is a Borderlands quote of the ages. Not just of the day, that might be Borderlands quote of the year. 2023 Borderlands quote of the year right there, everybody. Never forget that, what Nemesis Defender just said. That type of wisdom's not easy to come by. Pre-sequel deserves a second chance. I hope something rectifies it eventually. Man, if they went back to pre-sequel and gave it the attention it deserved, that would be awesome, but I just don't see that happening. AK, welcome. Happy to see you. Everyone shut up. We playing the NGC Serious Sam Next Encounter type beat. No idea what that is. Oh my god, my car's fucked. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. Are we going to burn to death or are we going to recover from this? Oh, it's regenerating. I'm 2 runs short. I knew it, Redactado. I knew. I was just saying to myself, I probably had more than 10 because I forgot I killed him a couple times before I even started stacking the loot. I can't believe our game didn't crash after that many kills. Nice job on the dozen kills. Yeah, it goes a lot faster when you're doing that strategy, admittedly. I didn't even realize. The Rothschild family mind controlling Randy Pitchford to make him only give me green drops on Craw Farms. That has got to be the greatest Borderlands conspiracy theory ever concocted, Thick Dolphin. That's amazing. Alright. So how long have we been streaming? Oh, it's been a minute. Okay. I was going to say, did we do like 12 kills in a half hour? Not quite, but we made better time than we usually do on the craw kills. That's for damn sure. Usually we're going probably about 20-30% slower than that. That's not a conspiracy theory. It's the truth. My bad. Didn't mean to insinuate nothing. I didn't mean nothing by it now, Astro Ghost. Come on. You know me now. I didn't mean nothing bad by it. I have to catch my bearings there. Every now and then I like to pause on that second one just when I think things might not be going my way. Alright, didn't really get any loot to stack up there. I'm just gonna grab this one. No reason not to pick up loot and sell it. Even if I do want to stack things up. That's pearless. Tell you what, looking at a single loot pile after looking at groups of 4 loot piles is a lot easier. My eyes are much keener now. Well, are you farming on playthrough 1? Yes, I am, Thick Dolphin. Yes, I am. I'm a little Weenie Hut Jr. enjoyer coward. Make it to 180 kills. Nah, go for 200. I'd say 180 will definitely hit, no problem. 200, probably get to 200. I wouldn't say that's completely out of the question. That was 167. They better give you a motherfucking pearl before I run out of food. I don't know how much. I hope you got a lot of food, Dreadful. I hope you're munching on a family-sized bag of Lay's and a foot long. You're gonna need some food to last a minute. Yeah, pretty bad crux. At least we got a legendary out of there. It's kind of cool, right, guys? A little legendary in the batch there. I forgot to touch the elevator button. Yeah, but god damn it, what's wrong with me? I gotta wait for this thing. Twice. There's a difference in playthrough farms. Yeah, but it's not like what you'd think. Playthrough 1 Craw still scales to your level, and he'll still drop max level loot, no problem. The drop chance is all the same from what everybody I've seen can tell, and from what my own experience. The only difference on playthrough 1 is Craw's got less HP and does less damage. Same for all of his minions, so it's just easier to farm him on playthrough 1 for the same result. On the round 5 of Finks, guys, there you go. Almost done, Astro Ghost. You might, might as well start pouring that drink already. Victory is near. Sorry, my brothers, I have to go. All right, Michael. Godspeed. Thank you for being here. Okay. No, you little fucking bitch. Okay. It worked out. Craw, just come forward. I want to get that loot in that little spot where I can grab it and then sell it when I kill you in the same place over and over. That was a really long-winded and terrible way to say what I was trying to say, but it is what it is. Come on, Craw. Just quit lumbering so slowly, you pathetic worm. Thank you. Got a bit overconfident there. Didn't even aim down sight all the way. I figured I could take him. All that. Goodies. Goody goodies. So bad crux, low fire rate, good damage, so bad overall. Get the hell out of here. It's 168. After I play BL3, I feel refreshed going back to BL1. I feel the same way with BL2 and BL1. Whenever I switch from one to the other, it's always nice. They both feel good in their own way. Borderlands 2 feels a little bit smoother, a little bit more responsive, maybe, is the right word. But then Borderlands 1 is, it's Borderlands 1. The gunplay is really simple, streamlined. It's just fucking bullet. It's pretty much all hit scan. Borderlands 2 has a lot of projectiles, but Borderlands 1 is mostly hit scan, so the gunplay is what the biggest difference is. Hit scan might be the wrong word. I don't think it's actually hit scan, but you know what I mean. Laser beam type weapons, fast projectiles. Other than the Iridians, but who uses those? Am I right? Should I eat vanilla ice cream? I mean, it's all right. Yeah, vanilla ice cream's all right. If you have any other kind of ice cream, I'd recommend that. But if you want ice cream and vanilla's all you got, go for it, Kevin. I ain't gonna stop you. I ain't gonna go attack you over it. Not yet. Borderlands, but every gun has bullet drop off. I feel like they could actually do that and make it interesting. It would be, it'd have to only be sniper rifles, I think. I don't know about, well, no, maybe every gun. The drop off would have to be pretty extreme, though. My God, I keep missing today. But by that, I mean, they'd have to drop off pretty late. You know, it'd have to travel straight for a long time. Or it'd be very annoying. Please don't stop me. I know you're trying to. No, not at all, Kevin. Go ahead, enjoy your ice cream. I won't even kick down your door as soon as you take a bite. Go ahead, enjoy your ice cream. Now, you don't let me bother you. You don't let me stop you from doing nothing, Kevin. Go ahead, take a lick. Just a taste. Pick up this loot here so I can clean the slate. We're setting up the Craw combo multi-kill of Legend. That's what I'm going to call it. The Craw combo multi-kill of Legend. Let's see if we have anything over here now. Nope. Looks like we got a nice big pile of loot to sell. That's about all it looks to me. Holy fuck, no way. You're like the only person I've heard likes birthday cake ice cream also. Really? That's shocking to me, Kevin. I've never heard someone who doesn't like birthday cake ice cream. Birthday cake flavored anything is almost universal, I thought. It's just like vanilla with sprinkles. That's birthday cake flavored. The craw combo multi-kill of Legend, the Invincible. That, now you're talking. Now you're talking. Oh, hell no, don't lock that hunk of shit. Lock it to a brick and send it down the Atlantic, maybe, but don't lock it into my inventory. Birthday cake bang energy tastes like shit. Yeah, I don't know about the liquid form of birthday cake. When you take a solid food and try to convert it to a liquid, there's a lot of issues, I find. So that's a bit of an exception, I'd argue. The few people I talk to about ice cream say they don't really like it. Well, you're around some bad individuals, Kevin. You need to make some better friends, because that is just an L-take plus ratio, as the kids say. Caesar Caesar salad ice cream. That's abominable. That's pretty terrifying. I think. No, why, dude? I fucking missed the first one and then the maggot. I don't know why my accuracy is so off today. Usually I don't miss these shots. These are easy damn shots. I'm making rookie mistakes. You just made a rookie mistake too, Crawmerax. You shouldn't have attacked me. First and last mistake. No way. No way! What? Okay. Okay. Go over here. If I miss this one, I don't know what to do. How did he know? I was behind the rock entirely. How did he know? I guess we'll kill him there. Fuck it. We'll kill him there. We'll start stacking next run. This was an abomination. This run got butchered. By yours truly. Looks like an overlap. Not seeing any pearls. Violence. Is that the only legendary here? Oh, no. Thankfully there is one of the worst defilers I've ever had to lay eyes on as well. Just got another Undertaker from Craw. We take these. Yeah, they're not bad. Could be worse. There's definitely worse pearls out there, like the Jackal and the Avenger, I'd say, are both worse. And getting an Undertaker from Craw is a lot more rare than getting one out of the armory. So it's almost like an achievement, kinda. If you think about it really hard and squint, it almost is like you achieved something getting that Undertaker. Am I going to hold my tongue? Nah, I don't really like the birthday cake flavor most of the time. Yeah, fair enough. There's exceptions to every rule. But I'd say that the majority of the population has been conditioned from a young age to enjoy the taste of birthday cake. I'll say like 70 to 90%. That's my completely baseless claim that I'm going to make right now. I don't know where the number came from. I just thought of it. It's probably right. Just got a tubby midget in Fanks. Really, Astro Ghost? A tubby midget. That's interesting. Just a normal one? Like what was it? A loot midget psycho? Was it just a normal loot midget? I feel like it wouldn't be a normal loot midget. It'd probably be a special type. Like if it was a loot midget psycho, that's extremely rare. If it was a loot midget nomad, extremely rare. Loot midget Goliath, extremely rare. If it was just legendary loot midget, then I guess that's a normal one. But I honestly don't know if those can just spawn straight up. Excuse me. Excuse me, Craw. That's better. That's better. I don't know who told you you were allowed to move like that, but you don't got the authority to do that. You gotta quit thinking for yourself, Craw. That literally hit his back spot, but that's okay. That's fine. So, I'm gonna just loot this one as well. I'm not gonna bother stacking them unless I do it right there. And since I've been fucking all these runs up, I haven't really had the chance to do it. It is what it is. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We'll get the stack going eventually. Have plenty of loot over here anyway. It's a decent skull masher. They come better, but that's not too bad. Equalizer. Volcano. That's like the first volcano I think I've seen today, so at least there's that. We don't have too many volcanoes we gotta look at. Tubby midget. Okay. I guess that's normal or true Vault Hunter mode. I think in UVHM is the only mode they're called Legendary Loot Midget. Has anyone else ever tried the soda made from grass? No, I didn't know that existed. I think I'm good on that. Sounds like the kelp shake from SpongeBob. Is it possible the Invader doesn't drop in enhanced? Maybe Gearbox fixed it like the Dove Hornet? I think someone would know about that by now. I don't think that'd be the case. Now you're sowing seeds of doubt, making me scared, but I don't think so. To be honest, I think it's probably still in here. As the one and only Gandy Face, I would like to say that birthday cake ice cream is bussin'. Thank you, Gandy Face, for settling this. I'll know I'm in heaven when Jesus himself hands me a pack of Marlboro Reds. Hell yeah. Damn right, Dick Dolphin. Ain't that the truth, brother? Kelp Shake looks like the best drink in the world. Yeah, but Mr. Krabs said it tastes like gym sweat. Or what do you say, gym socks and armpits or something along those lines. But then it's addicting. I think it's literally just some bile, some excrement from some creature. And they put addictive chemicals in it. That's what I think it is. Alright, we killed him in the right spot, so we'll start stacking right there. We'll do 4 or 5 craw kills in a row before we loot that pile. We'll just scavenge off all the leftovers. Mr. Krabs is just a hater. True, but maybe so am I. Maybe he's right. You know, every now and then, maybe he hates on the right thing. We boiling crawfish today? No, not quite boiling. More like gunning down. But yeah, something like that. Kelp Shake's probably healthier than Mountain Dew. Yeah, well, drinking piss is healthier than Mountain Dew, Jane Doe. That doesn't mean much. Mountain Dew is like drinking cancer. It doesn't get much worse. There's like, in one bottle of Mountain Dew, there's like almost 80 grams of sugar, which is like insane. And then there's the 70-something grams of caffeine on top of it. I mean, that is probably the worst thing for your heart to ever be conceived. Other than a Four Loko, I suppose. That's hard on the liver, actually. Harder on the liver than the heart. Old school Four Loko. Got the Tubby and OP7, also just beat Finks Wave 5. Oh, interesting. I guess I'm just uneducated, but Godspeed, Astro Ghost. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Don't have to do that again. Ever again. Mountain Dew is in my top 5 carcinogens. Yeah, what's the full list, Jane Doe, if you don't mind me asking? Can I get a 1 through 5? Top 5 carcinogens from Jane Doe list? Show up to a southern barbecue with... Oh, sorry, I couldn't read the whole message. As soon as I read it, I just imagined someone dragging Crawmerax's corpse with like a semi-truck to a boil. To a crawfish boil. And attempting to cook it. Maybe you could boil it in like a small pond. Or a, well, large pond. A small lake, perhaps. You just have to do it the ancient way. Get a ton of boulders, right? Heat them up in a steel mill, like a steel forge, where the boiling point, you know, it'll melt steel, but it won't melt rock. You heat them up as hot as you can in there. Drop all these heated giant boulders into the body of water. It'll cause the lake or body of water to start to boil. Put Craw's corpse in the boiling lake. Infinite food. I'm just saying. Not a bad idea, if you ask me. I think that was 173 as well. I'm going to take the executive decision to say that was run 173. Excuse me. Top 5 carcinogens. Okay, 5 Mountain Dew. 4 pink sweetener packets. 3 LA Air. 2 microplastics. 1 radiation. Honorable mention, asbestos. That's interesting that asbestos... Mountain Dew beat out asbestos. I find that to truly be a fascinating decision. But I will honor your opinion. I'll do the math again during the drive and make sure. Thank you, Redactato. I can always count on you, our resident mathematician. I am pretty confident that that was our 6th kill. We were at 157 when we started. We killed him 2 times to the left of that rock formation, and then we killed him 1 time to the right of it, and another time right where he spawned. That was 4, and then we just stacked up another 2 in that place. So that's 6. I'm pretty certain I'm on the money this time, but I've been certain before. There it is. Let's get that turn, Craw. Thank you. Number 174. Oh, it was a doll enhancement class mod I just picked up, and it looked like it had a lot of different numbers on it. Let me check it. Oh, damn it. Where's ours? Yeah, we have literally like a perfect one. I don't know how we came across that absolute monster right there, but we're never really going to be able to beat that, I would imagine. I've got 2 of them like that, and this one's shield capacity. Okay. Yeah, I guess, you know, I did not realize we were balling that hard on the doll enhancement. Mountain Dew is more of a health hazard in the modern day than asbestos. You're right. No, you're 100% right, because the exposure to asbestos is limited, and the exposure to Mountain Dew is like an epidemic. So that's fair. Totally fair. True and real. The only place the Atlas Corporation won't invade, Michigan. Yeah, they never make it across the Great Lakes. The fumes the Great Lakes protrude would melt through all their vehicles. It would melt it like a fucking acid. They try to fly a plane over, they would instantly melt to just the engine. Everyone would be vaporized. They try to take a boat over, it'll just fucking, they won't even be able to launch it. As soon as it touches the water, it's just gonna burn. Bubble burn and crash. It's like the lake in the Simpsons movie. After Homer dumps in that trailer of pig feces. That's every Great Lake around Michigan. Who doesn't know Perfect Dark? I have no idea what that is, Christopher. Never heard of it. What will you do to fight against the Mountain Dew epidemic? I think I'm going to go stand outside of the nearest gas station to me with a sign a picket sign with a Mountain Dew bottle with an arrow drawn, or an X drawn over it. And I'll chant, "Don't buy Mountain Dew, it will kill you. Woo-hoo." And I'll keep doing, I'll walk back and forth doing that. That's the plan anyway. I'm thinking I might be able to stop the sale of at least 2 bottles of Mountain Dew every month. That'd be ideal. Alright, that's 4. Let's go for 1 more. And then we'll check. Damn it. Can't pick it all up. Okay, maybe, never mind. Since I need to get more loot in my inventory, we're looking now. This is 4 craw kills in 1 loot pile. Come on now. Don't do this to me again. Come on now. Oh, come on now. You son of a bitch. Overlap. 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 That's unfortunate. That is really, really upsetting. We got no pearls again. This is the 3rd time I put 4 craw kills in 1 fucking pile and gotten literally nothing that I care about. That's just disheartening. It really, truly is. Blast hammer. Bitch, no good. Itch on my head. Maybe my brain is starting to herniate from all these fucking empty craw kills. I'm just trying to pick through it, see if there's anything interesting in here. Firehawk and a Nidhogg. Another equalizer. Okay, yeah, this is just barren. A barren wasteland. Sprite and vodka is very solid. Yeah, I concur, boner fart. I'm right there with you. These games remind me of fond memories playing with my little brother. Me too, boner fart. A little bit anyway. Some less fond memories playing with my brother as well. We would get into very heated arguments actually over who would get to keep what items when we were playing split screen Borderlands. Like we would go to physical violence. We were like 10 years old, 9 and 10 years old around there, but still, it devolved pretty fast into conflict. Have you played Wonderlands? No, Nicholas, not once. I'm learned. I'll switch to a healthier soda like Coca-Cola. Thank you, Jane Doe. Best decision you can make right there. Mountain Dew and Doritos are tied to dentist corporations and market to gamers who never brush their teeth and eventually need to pay a price. I like that conspiracy. That's a good one. That could be it. Could definitely be it. I mean, not even dentists. I think that Mountain Dew and Doritos might cause more damage to just your overall health than your teeth. So maybe it's doctors and dentists. It could be both. Maybe this goes deeper than we think, Dreadful. There we go. I guess I'll start a new pile just a little bit in front of that one right there. Well, gotta run past it to get the loot, but still. There we are, there we are. Mom said it's my turn to have the Ajax Ogre. Yeah, something like that. We would just dupe items, everyone gets something then. Yeah, we didn't even know how to do that back then. And even if we did, we probably wouldn't because we were, you know, big anti-cheaters. Big into anti-cheating. Still remember day one for me on Borderlands 1. Joined a game where some dude had at least 30 pearls just on the ground at T-Bone. That sounds about right. That's what I do every Wednesday, Astro Ghost. I open a public lobby and fill T-Bone Junction with pearlescence. Just to flex on the poorer Borderlands players, those with less pearls than me. Could have been me. You know, never know. Why the fuck did the Pandora's Box collection not include Wonderlands? I guess they don't consider it a Borderlands game. Technically, it's supposed to be some, like, spin-off type deal, so I suppose that's why, but it's a bit corny that they didn't throw that in there. Why? Why Nemesis Defender? Mr. Krabs said it best. Money. You know what they say, if you don't go to the doctors, then you won't have anything wrong with you. Amen, Lee Lewis. Now, those are words to live by. And, you know, more likely die by, but still, live by them for a little bit. If someone dropped pearls on the ground, I'd take them all and leave. I did it to my friends in BL2, just unfriend them after. Sounds like they weren't your friends then. Some friend you are, dreadful. God damn, that's evil. You're a monster. What did you fucking psychic or something, you big dumb worm? What did you do? How did you know I was there? Where you go? Do you want to tell me? You have LiDAR? You got radar? You got sonar? What are you doing? Which one? Pick one. Pick which R? Pick one. Fucking oversized cockroach. Since this is out of the loot pile area, it's free game. And actually, now that I think of it, that's our 11th kill, or our 10th kill, so probably only got about one more before the game will crash. I should check that other pile and just not get too ahead of myself here. Whole lot of nothing. Let's see what we got it over. Jeez, sound like a fucking 4-year-old. Let's see what we got it over here, everybody. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Another blast hammer. Those are a dime a dozen, man. Unforgiven. Oh, it's a masher. Interesting. Interesting. It's a 6 mag. 1 fire rate, though, is good. Good fire rate for a 6 mag masher. Now, it's not going to be as good as my 2 mag masher. Is not going to be. But that's certainly something. It's good in its own way, you know? I kind of can't leave that there. Yeah, that goes against my morals, so I'm going to pick that up. Goes against my morals to leave any Unforgiven masher behind. Oh, that was 177, my bad. Got bored and checked. You caught the only one you forgot to count, so as long as you count this one, you're good. Awesome. Thank you, Redactado. Kanakis, welcome back, sir. Good to see you. I guess the Unforgiven must have summoned you. I just got a welfare Unforgiven masher. Alright, let's hope the game doesn't crash. Come on, baby. You can do it, baby. Come on. Get in there. Yeah, we got it. We got in. Okay, this will be the last one I do before I save quit again. Because we're getting to that stage where we could crash at any run. A beauty. It's got the lesser of the 2 6-cylinder mags. The lesser of the 2 6-cylinder mags. So it's worse, you mean? There could have been a better... I feel like it could be better for a 6 mag. Got an Unforgiven masher before the 3rd Nemesis. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'd say an Unforgiven masher is about as rare as your average pearl. If I had to like put it on a rarity scale. Unforgivens drop fairly commonly, especially from Craw. If you're looking for an Unforgiven, I think you got to go Craw. And you know, I've gotten a couple. I think that's probably my 3rd Unforgiven masher in total. One of them was really bad, and I don't have it anymore, as you know. But after you game or storyline, what can you do after? When you beat the game in Borderlands 1, Chunky J, it'll scale the entire game to your level after you beat it in the 2nd playthrough. So then you can just farm whatever gear you want on level pretty much. And then there's Crawmerax here is the only true end game boss, the only raid boss in BL1. So really, after you beat BL1, the only things to do are farm Craw and the armory, and like different sources in the Nox DLC, in order to get yourself rare loot pearls and, you know, all the other stuff, legendary iridians, hybrids, what have you. Farm rare items, that's about all you have to do. Okay. It's not as nice as my Bessie, but it works, it does the job. Oh, come on. Bad RNG on the pellets. Oh, come the fuck on. He's got no HP. Oh, they're boosting me. Keep boosting me. Yes, Crawmerax. No. Damn, I almost had it. I squandered my chance. Okay. My bad. Kind of thought I'd kill him there. At least the second wind came to me. Oh, for the love of God. I can't believe that didn't hit. I really can't. What are you talking about? Both of those shots were right on target. This is getting annoying. Fish, are you okay? Perfectly fine, Jacob. Why do you ask? Okay, yep, this guy's getting under my skin. How do I hit him again? Thank you, thank you. You look so much nicer when you're dead on the ground, Carl. You really do. You should just stay that way. Let's get the Bessie back. I miss Bess. Holy crap, you're bad. Thanks, Lee. Thanks, man. Always count on you. A little bit of confidence. Don't think we got anything there. Not going to bother picking any of this up because we're just going to be save quitting. That's so fucking insane. This is the power of the Unforgiven, right? Okay, that does look better, but that is a 2-mag equalizer masher, 396. A 6-mag Unforgiven, 364. You could easily get a 6-mag Unforgiven with more damage than a 2-shot equalizer. That's just insane. That goes to show the difference right there. Admittedly, this one has a lot more fire rate, but still, the damage is... Already I do more damage than that because I've got double crit damage, but I almost do as much as that without the crit damage. That's the stupid part. Alright, enough ranting about that. Let's go ahead and save quit. That did not help your point. No, it looks bad when all the arrows are green, but the green arrows can be deceptive. They don't tell everything. Not a bad equalizer though. No, not bad. They get higher than that though. That's a pretty low damage 2-mag equalizer, to be fair. I've seen them well over 400. Alright. Grenades, sniper. Sell that one item I accidentally picked up. There you are. Spick and span. Ready for another round of craw kills. Armory, please. Oh, you know, I would love to go there, Nicholas. I really would. But we got to give Craw some love, too. We've been biasing the armory for far too long. Today is Craw's day. I'm giving him a chance. So far, he's blowing it. I'll say that. The rate I'm going, I'm going to be in the armory for a long time. Shit. Okay, we're good. Highest I've gotten is a purple 497 off a Craw. That's pretty insane, mister. That's probably about as high as a purple masher can go. That is a beast right there. Halfway to the Unforgiven. Hopefully I'm in playthrough 1. I don't think I am. I don't think I did it. No, I am. Oh my god, I'm too good. Somehow I remember to switch it. I never do that. Do you all play enhanced? Probably not, Feeling Shred. There's a lot of division there. Some people prefer enhanced, some people prefer game of the year. I like being able to buy my ammo with the space bar, have my mini map, and you know, a few other quality of life. Mainly it's the quality of life things that I like the enhanced for. I'm not a big fan of how they changed the Hyperion gift shop and, you know, a few of the other things that they've done with loot pools. And the Gearbox legendaries can be a bit lame, but I can live with all that for the quality of life. Especially, being able to change my FOV. That's the one I was trying to think of earlier. That is the single biggest reason I play the enhanced. I can change my FOV without having to use a console command. So that's why I like enhanced, but a lot of people prefer the OG Borderlands. The UI is a bit sleeker. The drop rates aren't tampered with. It was tough finding the original, but doable. Ended up installing Game of the Year version. Yeah, the Game of the Year version is the original, just with all the DLCs. Pretty sure that's the only one you can get anymore. Is the one with all the DLCs in it. Just pulled a Thanatos from a locker. Nice, Thick Dolphin. Not super uncommon in BL1, but always good when it happens. Always a nice feeling. Especially if you're on Mordecai. Or it just happens to be a double Thanatos with 11 fire rate. Then you're laughing. A little bit too hard, actually. So, just checking something real quick. We're all good. Wanted to peek at my viewers real quick, and I realized there's 68 people watching right now, which is a new record. That's the highest amount of people I've ever had watching the stream. My last record was 67. So look at that. Peak concurrent viewers. You guys were here for it. Thank you very much, everybody. They fixed the armory chests too. Yeah, I guess I'm not too sure how that was in the original Borderlands. I never farmed the armory in the original Borderlands, so I have no idea. Probably the craw deaths are funny. Oh, yes, you love watching me suffer. That's why you're here. Okay, good to know. Good to know I can always count on you to prey on my downfall. Thank you, Damien. I appreciate it. Thank you, Wild One. Ooh, excuse me, and missed it. For those kind, kind words. Bring a tear to a young fish's eye. Not your desk. Oh, my bad, Redactado. I had you all wrong. Okay. You like watching Craw die over and over. You like watching him fall on the ground and wither away, become one with the sand. Yeah, I can't fault you for that. I do too. Giving you all my RNG for this Craw kill. Alright, Commander 5. We'll see how her Commander V. I guess I shouldn't just assume it's a Roman numeral. Let's see how that pans out. Come on, Craw. There we go. I love that side profile of yours. I really do. Your left side is your best side. Let's see what this Commander V boosted run looks like. Well, I don't see a pearl, but that doesn't mean there's nothing good. Let's just go look closer. That's really bad. That's probably the lowest fire rate you can get on that. 2.6. Okay. That's gnarly. Someone was here asking yesterday, though, if you could get elemental bulldogs. There's your proof. Don't know if they're watching or not, but decided to mention it. That was a decent crux. Okay, I'll give it that. Decent. Awful. Abominable. Abhorred. And it looks like that's about it. Yeah. Well, Commander V, I guess your luck just wasn't all that good, but that's all right. Mine isn't either. Even both of our luck combined couldn't muster one pearl. We're in the same boat, you and I. You've been kind of growing recently. I've noticed there's more viewers lately. Yeah, I don't know what it really happened. It all started during that Lyuta farming period. My average viewership kind of just doubled one stream and then stayed that way. I don't know if I got a shout out somewhere that I'm not aware of or what happened, but I'll take it. To be fair, my RNG is shit. Yeah, you know. You and me both, brother. Oh no, I sold my Unforgiven. I think I'm just going to sell that, to be honest with you. I mean, come on. I've got a 2-mag with the same fire rate and better accuracy. Is there really any reason I'd use this? If it had a higher fire rate, then maybe, but it doesn't. So, really, the DPS is just going to be less than the 2-mag. I know it might pain some people to see that Unforgiven Masher go, but it's going. I need the 1 inventory slot more than I need the Masher. No, better keep that. Looks like it's too late. Looks like it's too late, Lee. Can I buy things back? No. Yeah, it's gone. I'm gone with the wind. The people will cry, fish. Well, the people can cry then. If that's what it takes, they can give the Unforgiven Masher a good send-off, because it's gone. It's in the void. Sorry to hurt anybody's feelings. I'll tell you what, if I get another 2-mag Unforgiven Masher, I would never sell that. Or a 6-mag with more than 1.0 fire rate, if it can even go higher than that on an Unforgiven, which I don't know if it can, but yeah, I know that the 6-mag can get better than that. You could sell me the Masher. I ain't got it yet. I'm sorry, Thick Dolphin. I didn't even, you know, I didn't think about giving it away, really. I didn't think anybody'd want that. It's not the sought-after 2-mag one. It's not the true weapon you seek, okay? It's alright. There we go. Probably shouldn't have killed him there. But we killed him there. Uh-huh. Definitely no pearl there. Equalizer Masher. Was that another 2-mag with 380 something damage? Where you at? Where you at? You fucking disgrace. Look how low that accuracy is too. Protector. Day of the Tediors. Another equalizer. Jesus Christ, I'm starting to get some. I'm getting a rash. Defender. Ugh, it's fucking 4 in 1 run. God damn, they're giving me hives. Too many Tediors around here. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Just give me shit. Unforgiven in my shop. I don't know. I don't know. Is there? I couldn't tell you. There's one in my shop. Well, there was before I sold too many items and deleted it. Played my first looter shooter ever, Borderlands. What other looter shooters should I play next? I recommend Borderlands 2, and then Borderlands the pre-sequel, very good. Potentially even Borderlands 3, if you want to. Destiny 2, I wouldn't recommend, but if you want to, you can. That's really the only other looter shooter I can think of is Destiny 2. The original Destiny, but that one's not really played by anybody these days. Malawan, that was a Malawan Allegiance, but really bad one, only 2 numbers on it. Just got off work, time for stream. Let's go, Fishman. Let's go, Johnny. Welcome back. Happy you're here, man. My goal is to still get the Cobra on BL2. Oh, come on, Christopher. You gotta aim higher than that, man. 1 measly Cobra. That's a simple farm. Get into there. Get into that Outback. What's it called? The burner? The beatdown. Somebody get into that beatdown and start going crazy. That's all you got to do. You can knock that out in 1 day. Guaranteed. When's that Brick Tedior only playthrough coming? Only ends after killing Slither with the Tedior class mod on. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's in the pipeline, you know. It's in the works. Wouldn't want to keep you guys waiting for that. I can tell Fish has never farmed the Cobra. I haven't. No, you're right. But I have gotten one. I'm just running through there. So, really, it can't be that rare, really. If I already got one. How rare can it be? That's where I'll start my loot pile. Since I already muddled this area. I'll just do it there. Loot over here. A little bit less efficient, but It's the hand I've dealt myself. So it's the hand I'm gonna play. Come on now. Inventory's gotta be full. Sometimes it fills up so fast, other times I feel like it just can't fill up. I've gotten a random Cobra too, but man, did it suck. Yeah, well, to be fair, even a perfect Cobra kind of sucks. They're just not very good weapons in general. Destiny 1's still one of my favorite games. I love Destiny 1. Or loved Destiny 1, I should say. Back in the day. Is there a way to play Destiny 1 offline? No, I don't believe so. I think the entire game's online. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty certain it's all online. What the heck are non-level specific challenges in BL2? I don't know. Is it referring to the badass challenge log maybe? I really don't know. I'm not too certain, Astro Ghost. Now you mention it. How do you get a Cobra? It's got a very low drop chance to drop from any of the burner mobs in the Torg DLC. Any of the guys wearing the orange clothes that work for Pyro Pete. They have a very, very small chance to drop it, so you just got to kill as many of those as possible. Pretty much everybody farms it in the beatdown, but you can also farm it in a small area, the badass crater of badassitude right in front of the arena. But yeah, just got to kill burner mobs. You can also farm it in the actual arena. You can do the rounds in there and farm it that way, I believe I've seen people do. General badass challenges like kill enemies with rockets, not the ones that occur in specific maps. Probably that. Yep, it's probably the badass challenge log. Well, definitely the badass challenge log. I just don't know exactly how they define non-level specific, because most of them are non-level specific, unless you want to say that like the raid boss ones can't be completed until, I don't know, level 50. So maybe those are level specific technically. Hard to say, hard to define there. How are you one-shotting the spots? Is that a Skull Masher? No, Johnny 5, it's a Bessie, and I've got a Spectre class mod on. And the most important part, I'm on playthrough 1. So Craw has a lot less HP on his critical spots. On playthrough 2, I would not be able to one-shot. I would 3-shot his middle eye, and then 2-shot him everywhere else. But on playthrough 1, with all that crit, it's good enough to one-shot. Playthrough 2, I'd rather use a penetrator, pretty much. Skull Masher's nice, it's got more damage, but then you're relying on RNG, that all the pellets hit. Same with Mashers, but they work better than the Skull Masher. What was that? Was that interesting? Was that a cool one? I thought I saw something. No. Grenades? Anything in here? Nope. I forgot to add that kill. That was our 4th one since we've been back. Pretty certain. Pretty certain. Killed him 2 times in the spawn. 2 times in the other place. Double Thanatos, 11.3 for real in my shop. Holy shit, Thick Dolphin. 67 though, that's unfortunate, but that's, even if it's not a perfect one, that's about as good as a Thanatos comes, depending on what the damage is. I mean, either way, with 11.3 fire rate, you got yourself a godlike pistol right there. Probably the best non-pearlescent repeater pistol in the game. Okay, I forgot I'm trying to move him. I need to HP up a little bit. Just gonna stand here and regenerate. Kill his small, fragile friends here. Come on, Craw. This way. Don't make me wait, you fucking coward. Come on. Dead ahead now. To the loot pile. This guy's coming. Ooh, you missed me. 149. Nah, it's a bit low. I've seen it closer to 200 times 2 on like a really good one. But don't be sad, Thick Dolphin. That's still gonna shred everything in the game with ludicrous efficiency. Alright, I'm just gonna check now. That's 3 kills here. Man, we're out of stuff to loot, so I gotta loot over here. See what the damage is. Oh yeah, this is a travesty. There ain't no fucking pearls in there. No way, no how. That's an overlap. I'm sure it might be harder for you guys to see, especially with me moving the mouse around so much, because the bitrate kind of fucks up. When I stand still, it looks great, but I assume you'll notice when I move, get a small amount of pixelization there. Yeah, I don't see any. Pretty certain we're good there. Ain't no pearls here, better. I tell you what. That's another wasted 3 kills right there. Anaconda. So close. So close to greatness. Butcher. Ugh, 111. That's pretty brutal, man. Pretty low. Pretty low indeed. Pretty low damage Orion as well. Okay. Off the clip. I don't even know what bitrate is, so I don't notice a difference. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Redactado. Basically, it's just, it's kind of like resolution in a way. It just, how good the stream looks. It just affects the overall image quality, especially when there's movement on screen. Kind of how much data you send from the video to the internet, basically, or how much, it's hard for me to explain. I don't even really understand it myself. I just know the higher the bitrate, the better the stream looks. The smoother it runs. What did I just sell? Okay. That had the look of like a stinger bitch, but it was just a thumper bitch. Looks better than my game does. Bad laptop means bad resolution. Yeah, I suppose if you're not playing in 1080p, then it would be pretty hard to look worse. It's the rate at which bits. There you go, Jane Doe. I think Jane Doe figured it out, everybody. Just an idea, but I think if you added an Invader counter by the Nemesis counter and moved both of them to the right side of the screen, it would look pretty cool. Yeah, but then it would also block the mini-map, and that would look a bit odd on the stream. I wouldn't be opposed to adding a Nemesis counter, but I don't know how accurate it would be because I can't really remember how many I've gotten at this point. At least like 3 or 4. Not Nemesis, Invaders. At least 3 or 4 Invaders at this point that I've gotten. I got 99 guns and a bitch is 1. That's not necessarily a good thing. It's also not necessarily a bad thing. The bitch is just very average, really. It can be really good if you get like a perfect roll stinger one. It can be better than any other stinger in the game, but probably you won't get that. Pearless. Pearless, I say. At least we've got a volcano to whet our whistle. Yep. Bunch of evil garbage monster loot for bad people. That's all I see here. Evil garbage monster loot. We're out. We're outie. Turns out that non-level specific thing is the hardest trophy on BL2. Interesting. It is base game badass challenges. So you have to do every base game badass challenge then, Astro Ghost? Yeah, that's definitely a tough one. At least you don't have to do DLC. The DLC adds a lot, to be fair. But that's still a tough one. I wish you luck. I'll be right there with you eventually, once I get to that point. Although I've got a lot done just by how much I've played the game at this point. I'm still going to have to do a lot of badass challenge grinding. You know what, let me just... Thumpers. Thumpers, the both of them. What a fucking travesty. I was thinking one of those might have been a double anarchy, but I was very wrong. Don't get much wronger, in fact. He's like 750 close range shotgun kills to unlock one of the shotgun challenges. That'll be a good time. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Good evening, fish. How goes the farm? And goes well, Cool Bleach. Goes pretty well. The loot isn't good. The farming, though, can't complain. I'm killing Craw with the same efficiency I usually do. You have to get every single one over level 1 for the challenge, but some are locked behind max ranked challenges. Ah, I see. So you don't have to max them out, at least. I'm going to be maxing them all out for the playthrough I'm doing. Which, you know, I'm sure that won't take long. No. Quit hitting me. You little bozos, you can't do it. You can't kill me. You're not enough. Okay? You gotta grow up a bit more. He went underground, this little bastard. Come on, then. Back up. There it is. Oh. Got him. I'm just hopping to normal mode for these. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Damn, we got some overlap with the other Gargundo loot pile here. That's okay. I'd say pearless is the word of the day. Can you say it with me? Pearless? Cobra? There's our Cobra. Alright. Back to the desert. Even running through normal mode with OP level weapons to quickly get it, some are still annoying. Yeah, no doubt. I'm sure I'm going to be spending an hour or two on some of them, even if I am grinding on normal mode. Just an hour or two on one challenge in particular is what I mean. About to slaughter Finks with an orphan maker. Godspeed, Astro Ghost. Godspeed. About to make Pete's son an orphan. The gun's going to live up to its name. This man is pearless. That's right, Johnny. That's alright, Johnny. Damn right. I struggled a lot to kill that Rack-Hive boss. Old man skills. Yeah, the Rack-Hive is a tanky bastard. If you don't have the right type of gear, he can be rough. I can't fault you. Very memorable? Yeah, it's always memorable. That boss is a beast. I never knew that the Rack-Hives were alive. After that, I never looked at a Rack-Hive the same way again because I know the behemoth that awaits beneath the sand. Good crop. Just try to move a little bit forward, just a little bit. I'm liking that. That's a good position. No, I could just kill him where he spawns. I forgot I picked all that loot up over there. Guess it doesn't make much of a difference whether I do it there or somewhere else. We'll stack up a few kills there, and then we'll probably be about... What am I doing? I didn't pick up loot. We'll be about ready to save quit. Reset the arena. As much of that my fucking backpack is can physically fit. There it is. Woohoo! Nice water. Very nice water. Does a melee shield need to be completely gone to work? Yep, they gotta be depleted. That's the caveat. That's how melee shields go. Frowny face. Sorry, Astro Ghost, but if you could have the tankiness they offer plus the extra damage, they'd be a bit much. You get the Love Thumper for ease of use. Yeah, that's the one people always go for. I'm not sure exactly why, if it's got like the longest recharge delay or if it's got a unique effect on it, but that one, that's what I see all the melee build enjoyers going for. Damn it. We're good. Man, he's really trying to ruin my run. You really are, aren't you? You really are. Come back up. Come back up. Dumbass. Straight on, Craw. 200-second recharge delay. That'll do it. Yeah, that'll work. That's a good, that's a good amount of delay. I did not realize it was literally 3 minutes. That's pretty insane. She is. That's, you know, kind of where I killed him last time. Close enough, I'd argue. Only problem with the Love Thumper is friendly fire damage. Oh. Well, I guess if you're not in co-op, that won't be too big a deal. Guess the normal mode ain't gonna work for the melee challenge. I'm confused. Why would that be, Astro Ghost? Because, oh, wait a minute. Because you gotta have your shield depleted. Is the challenge like kill him with a melee shield on, I would imagine? Fair enough. Fair enough, that is a bit complicated. You have to manually, if you have the Love Thumper though, you could manually break your shield with just like a grenade or a rocket launcher. And then you'd have 200 seconds in normal mode, where you'd be fine. But you need the Love Thumper. If you don't have that, then that plan wouldn't really work. There we go. Johnny 5, welcome to the TDR Enthusiast, man. I appreciate that. Your opinion, I despise it. That's okay. I respect it. I can still respect it. So what are you farming for and why? As the title suggests, the Nemesis Invader, Joshua. Why? Because I want it. It's the last hybrid I don't have in Borderlands 1. I have to complete the set, and I have to prove to myself that I can do this. I have to prove that I can conquer Borderlands. Not really prove, more like I just want to do it, really. This is the apex of Borderlands. This is as good as it gets. I'm gonna reach the top. Gaze upon the horizon. You have to be boosted by the shield, but it won't break. Yeah, that's definitely a predicament. Hey, Craw, why? Why are you turning that wide and then doing that? You fucking fascist, man. Okay, he's kind of coming back to where I want him. That'll work. That'll work, Craw. That's good. That's actually perfect. Alright, that's 3. That's the most I'm going to risk right now. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Can I just get a pearl? Can I get a break? Craw's a sad, sad farm. It truly is. Alright. Lightning bolt or chain lightning, Astro, throw it at your feet. Yeah, that's a good one. Everything one-shots me and fight for your life spawns me with shield. Yeah, you need like a shock grenade mod. That shouldn't one-shot your HP, but I don't know. Alright. Should be able to get in there without crashing 1 or 2 more times. This is probably the last one, actually, before I save quick, because this will be number 11. Or maybe it won't be, actually. Because we are at 1... No, this will be number 10. We'll try 2 more. Oh, there's an anarchy. Very bad anarchy. This is the run, alright, Johnny 5. I believe you. I 100% believe you with full mind, body, and spirit. I am ready to accept that this is the run. Now let's see it. Doc says it's gotta be the run. This man's a doctor. Yeah, who am I to disagree with the doctor? He's far more educated than me. Gotta be right. Gotta be the run. Found a workaround by just hitting myself with the bear cat. There you go. That'll do it. As Jane Doe said. Craw just respawns when you leave the area. That he does, snow cones. That's all it takes. Just gotta walk out, walk right back in. There it is. You fucking... How does it feel to be just such a useless little piece of shit, huh? Come back up. How's it feel? How's it feel? Fucking overgrown turd. All crawl maggots are turds that grew legs and crawled out the toilet bowl. That's all they are. It's all they'll ever be. Come on, Crawl. Keep on pushing. That'll be fine. Do you have any pets, fish? Yes, I do, wild one. I've got a dog named Knox, and I've got 2 cats that live in my garage, which, you know, I guess I still consider them my pets, even though they just showed up one day. We didn't buy them. They just showed up. Or adopt them, rather. Alright. Getting very laggy. I'm kind of scared to do another run. Kind of tempted to try, though. I shouldn't risk it. I shouldn't risk it. I know better. Let's just save quick here. Well, maybe I look a bit closer at some of this loot. There's no pearl here, I'll tell you that, but don't want to write it off just yet. I don't think this was actually the run, guys. I think all of our confidence was for nothing. Maybe this guy wasn't a real doctor after all. Yeah, there's nothing there. Burn, burn, burn the craw gently down the stream. I don't know why I said that, sorry. Hey, I appreciate the apology, Redactado. There are pearl. No. There's definitely not a pearl there, Edgar. Definitely not a pearl there. So on a scale of meh to I'd rather shoot myself, where would Tediore lay? You know, I would never go so far as to shoot myself. Well, if I did, I'd use a Tediore, so I'd be sure I'd survive. But Tediore is as bad as it gets, really. It doesn't get much worse. So as far as it goes in the bad direction, so, you know, as bad as it gets, that's where Tediore is at. Now it's time for 731 close-range shotgun kills. Light work, Astro Ghost. Light work, man. Just run through opportunity a couple of times. That's all it'll take. Went back to check. Don't think there was a pearl. Yeah, I looked pretty thoroughly at that last kill. Have you ever done drugs, Fishman6? Yes, I have, Edgar. I have done drugs. I won't specify which ones. Or maybe I will. But, you know, not unless someone really, really wants to know. I am currently spamming Finks with a Carnage. That might be a better idea, actually. It's probably also a good strategy. If you had to, what's your favorites? My favorite? You mean drugs, or do you mean like talking about something in Borderlands? My favorite drug is marijuana. That's my favorite. Actually, no, it is. No, it is. A second favorite would be caffeine. Third favorite, undisclosed. We'll say that. You're American, you've done drugs, food preservation mostly, but drugs nonetheless. No, there's drugs and everything around here, you're not wrong. How the fuck you shoot Craw's crit spots, man? I just spawn and die. It's taken months of, probably years actually, I should be, if I'm being honest, of killing Craw to get to where I'm at, Thick Dolphin. Plus the gear I have is about as good as it gets, designed for this specific purpose, to one-shot Craw. So, oh, Jesus, choked on my tongue. So, that being the case, you can't expect to run in there and be doing what I'm doing day one. You just got to keep putting in the work, Thick Dolphin. Just keep trying. You'll get better eventually. Oh, I'm at playthrough 2. Well, I guess it's time to put my ass to the grass. This is going to be a true test of metal. This is real Craw kills here, everybody. The rest were just a warm-up. Green is legal in my state. Not for me, but it is legal. Yeah, it's legal in my state as well. Which is nice. Definitely good, in my opinion. For me personally, anyway. I can't speak to how other people feel about it, but me personally, big fan here. Mountain Dew is a Class C narcotic. Mountain Dew's got to be worse for your health than most actual drugs that are prosecuted against. Like, I would argue Mountain Dew is probably worse than marijuana. Probably worse than cigarettes, depending on how much you drink. Probably worse than alcohol if you drink a lot. I mean, I don't know. It can be bad. The thing about Mountain Dew is people often do it in conjunction with all those other things. And, you know, unlike those other things, it has no limiter. You smoke so much, your lungs might start feeling bad. You drink too much alcohol, you'll just fall asleep. You keep drinking Mountain Dew. All you want to do is drink more Mountain Dew. You know, it wakes you up, gets you that sugar craving, you know. As soon as the Mountain Dew, the first Dew wears off, your body wants another Dew. Oh, I forgot, I'm in playthrough 2. So what should I do? I know the answer to that. The Unforgiven Masher. Okay. Come on, Craw. Just cooperate, man. Come on, Craw. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why is that arm still attached to you? I can't believe not one of those shots hit that. Man, where's my damage gone? I hit both of those shots. 3 shots. And you're telling me I can't get the limb gone. Fair enough. Fair enough, Craw. That's understandable. Fucking big bitch. How's that? The sting? Does that sting, Craw? I hope it hurts. Here he comes. Comes. Here's my opportunity. My opportunity. There we go. A bit rusty, but we'll get there. Gotta get used to this whole Unforgiven Masher thing. I got even more used to the zoom on this motherfucker. I can barely see anything in there. If I squint really hard, I can almost tell that there's no pearl there. Okay. You know, thank you. A lot of legendaries, though, I'll say that. What was that Cyclops looking like? That's an alright one. That's a pretty decent one. Hold on a minute. Pretty damn decent Cyclops, I do say so myself. 2 Firehawks. Bad Defiler. Not so good. Not really any of it so good. We out of here. Not me running in circles waiting for the elevator to come down to notice I haven't pressed the button. It happens to the best of us, Thick Dolphin. I've done it plenty of times. I can't lie. My mom walked in on me turning a mission into Moxie and immediately walked out. What do? I don't know. It's all it is it's just a scattily dressed woman in a video game. I mean, it's not like she was naked or anything. All you were doing was looking at her. It's nothing crazy, Hack. I don't know how young you are, but I think if your mom is upset by that, it's probably an overreaction. I would imagine it's all right that you look at a little bit of Moxie boob. I don't think that's gonna kill you. I think there's worse things out there for the youth. Cyclops is trash. Yeah, you're right. But sometimes I want the shiniest trash. Sometimes I want the best garbage in the bin. You know what I mean? If you catch my drift. Why can't you use your sniper effectively now? Because I'm on playthrough 2, Snow Cones. I was on playthrough 1 before, where Craw had a lot less HP. Now this is playthrough 2, where Craw has the amount of HP he's supposed to have. So I can't one-shot him anymore. Gotta go to something with higher damage. And it doesn't get much higher than the mighty Unforgiven. Son of a bitch. That's a little bit better. If we can make them all look like that, I'll be happy with it. Okay. Craw seems to be dead set on not allowing that, though. What's the point of you farming on low scaling? On playthrough 1, it's just easier to kill him. And the loot is the same, so that's why I farm on playthrough 1. I kill him easier, thus the farm is faster, thus more pearls per hour. Or whatever unit of time you want to measure it against. Looks like there is no pearl there. That is a damn shame. I'm on playthrough 2 right now because I did it on accident. I wanted to be on playthrough 1, but I didn't realize until I'd already driven all the way here. And at that point, you know, driving back would waste more time than just killing them on playthrough 2 for a little bit. I had to save quit after 11 kills anyway, so it's not like I'll be stuck with him forever. Fish, I got a 94 sham. That's insane, man. Congratulations. That's one of the items right there. That's one of the items right there. The big 3. There's 3 items. There's... Well, no, actually, is it the big 4? Well, I'll say 3, because one of them's not even obtained. I was going to put the Hide of Terra, the perfect Hide of Terra up there, but that one no one's even gotten. I'd say the big 3 are the Unforgiven Masher and BL1, the 2 mag Unforgiven Masher for that matter. Then there's the Nemesis Invader, and then you have the 94 Sham in BL2. The Holy Trinity. The RNG Nightmare. I hope it makes you proud knowing one of the last Borderlands 2 achievements I have left is using a Meteor. That makes me very proud, Astro Ghost. That damn near brings a tear to my eye. Knowing that I've been able to influence you in such a way. I mean, that's fantastic, Astro Ghost. You're putting in great work out there, you really are. Godspeed, man. Come to think of it, the real thing BL3's lacking is an absurdly rare Borderlands not worth item. Yeah. I don't really know what's in BL3. But if it doesn't have something on par with the Nemesis Invader, it should. There should always be just at least 1 or 2 items like that. That maybe they're not even like really good, but they're just insanely rare. Just really prestigious. I think that's a good thing. Oh, 1 HP, literally. His bar is at 0. There's no health left on that bar. That's just depressing, man. Ow, and he's gonna fucking kill me. Because he hit me somehow. You know what? Fuck you, Craw. I don't care if I gotta die, so do you. Let's wait for that loot to fall. Because if you kill him like that, and then you leave the map before all the loot, like, comes out of his corpse, it won't drop all the loot. And you can, like, you know, miss out. I still remember the TDR achievement and didn't know TDRs exploded when reloaded because I'd never used one. Redactado, that's, you're my hero, man. That's fucking amazing. I killed Rack with a TDR grenade and did not get the achievement. I mean, what a fuck. Can we give it up for Redactado? That's probably the biggest aversion to TDRs I've ever heard of. This man didn't even use them. Didn't even know what they did. Round of applause right there. Everyone should aspire to be this man. Watch those bullets fly. Love the content, Fishman6. I appreciate that, 80 Aprils. Thanks for stopping by again. Good to see you. I know there's a hybrid in BL3, but it's not really farmable. Oh, that's boring. Boo. Not farmable. When I hear something's not farmable, I lose interest. I sleep on it. I'm on now. Almost there. Okay. I think I might have gotten it down with the Unforgiven. I think I've got to wait for him to turn his claws towards me so that the hitbox for the crit is as big as it can possibly get. Unless I just got really lucky with the pellet RNG there. We'll see. We'll see if we can recreate that next run. As long as I don't get bitch slapped by a bunch of his minions right at the start. And now I'm going to start stacking up his loot right there where he spawns. Go 3 or 4 kills before we check that. Any other loot for me? Yeah, right over here. See you, fish. I gotta go. Good luck. Alright, Hakfka. You have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. That's all we could take. Amen, brother. Found God today. Well, every day of my life. And Happy New Year's 2024, everyone. Yeah, we're almost there. Isn't it? December 28th, about to be 29th. It is almost the New Year's. Did I miss count one? I'm trying to think. No, I don't think so. I think we're at 191. I think that's accurate. Alright. Real quickly, everybody, before I go and do this run, I have to go run to the restroom, so I'm going to leave you guys with a small commercial break so that, you know, you're not just looking at the elevator. I know you guys would rather watch ads than an elevator, but I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm back. Feeling refreshed. Feeling like I need some grenades in my inventory. I gotta hear you piss. Sorry, Edgar, too late, man. Maybe next time I'll record it for you. Sorry, ads disabled because I refuse to give YouTube profit or acknowledge their attempts to sell me stuff, so I watch the elevator, the gun sway, and the generator have a yellow line sometimes. Hey, it's pretty cool. That's fair enough. I'm too averse to supporting DumbTube itself that I won't run them. Well, without YouTube, you won't be able to watch me. So there's that at least. But I respect your decision. I don't want to watch ads either. I use an ad block myself. I won't lie. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna almost just dove off the cliff like a fucking idiot. Okay. We're good. Let's get over here. Whew. There it is. Really? Okay, okay. 1 HP on the back. Ouch. There it is. Perfect. How does that little block under the barrel add 6 projectiles? Fuck if I know, man. It just... You know, it just... The bullets are in the... and then they shoot, you know, like that, like boom. That's my explanation. Yep. Got an ogre there. Maybe that could be something I care about. Maybe it's an alright one. It's nothing special. Oh, I'm full already. How's my inventory full already? Did I not sell my stuff, or am I just confused? Guess I didn't sell my stuff. Alright, back down. Doesn't mean I have to support their rampant capitalistic attempts to earn profit from what should by all rights be a free video sharing site. Yeah, I see where you're coming from with that, but then I also feel like, you know, since they made all this possible, they deserve a little something. But maybe that's just me being conditioned by corporate America. How long do you stream today? Till I don't want to anymore, Major Claptrap. I always start at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, but I don't have a stop time. I just stop whenever, you know, I start to feel burnt out, or maybe my ass gets sore, or my throat gets a bit scratchy, something like that, when I start feeling fatigued. You left so you didn't sell? Yeah, true. I should have sold before I left. Why do you pick everything up to sell? That way I can clear off the arena a bit, Snow Cone, so it's not as laggy when I'm in there fighting him. And after too many items build up in there, when I leave the map and try to load back in, I can crash. My game will just crash because it can't load in all the loot. So selling half the items or so gives me more runs before I gotta save quit to reset the arena. Sup, Craws Dog? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your first greeting, but I did see it after the first. Oh, rebounded. Ooh. You suck, Craw. You suck. All good. How's life? Going well, Craws Dog. Can't complain. Especially after that beautiful Unforgiven Masher Craw kill attempt right there. I guess I'm not really killing them in the middle of the map anymore. It's not as consistent as it is with the Bessie, but it is what it is. I'll just check both loot piles in from the one I didn't check and this one. Not looking optimal. I'll admit it. Maybe this one will bear some fruit. No, no. There's nothing in there. God damn it, Craw, you bastard. You greedy Grinch. Christmas is over. You don't need to keep robbing my presents from me. Pretty addicting to watch how long it will take until a pearl drop. Yeah, you're telling me, man. I'm on the edge of my seat. For some more context on that pistol, it is a green rarity striker that only shows up on week 30 of Black Market. Someone in the comment section said they saw it on week 47 and 114, however that works. Huh. Okay. Sounds interesting. Sounds like a good time. What's my stream schedule? Right now, I'm just streaming more or less every day. You know, I take a day off here and there at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. I don't really have a set schedule for the days, but I always start at the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can join my Discord server if you want to really never miss a stream, because I'll always notify everybody in there 10-15 minutes before I go live. Or turn on YouTube notifications, which might be less reliable, but should still work. Wonder how many people have missed out on the Nemesis Invader just because they didn't look hard enough. Yeah, they just didn't see a pearl, or they didn't realize it was the hybrid, or didn't even know what the hybrid was. Would probably be the most common occurrence. I ate Nikocado avocado and it was about 50,000 calories. I feel like he'd be a lot more than that. I feel like he'd be at least, like, add another 0 to that. Alright. Pretty decent. Gonna overlap that loot pile when I kill him, but sacrifices have to be made in the name of killing Craw fast. This is very stinky loot. You know how I know it's really stinky loot? Because I can smell it. I can smell it. I'm downwind of it and I smell it. A smelly smell. A smelly smell that smells smelly. That's from SpongeBob, by the way. That's Mr. Krabs. I think that was from the first episode of SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs says that when the anchovies are about to break into the Krusty Krab and, you know, try to kill them. Great episode. Fantastic. Anchovies. His eyes just squint. Anchovies. Fucking perfect. Love SpongeBob. Hello, Carved Panther. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. I spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out how to chat, but my phone was messing up again. Ah, I see. Yeah, YouTube chat can be a bit finicky, but welcome, Noah. Good to see you. Sorry, Fish, but because you're able to beat Crawmerax is because you're Siren. Try that with Brick or something. Yeah, Lilith helps out a lot. Brick is pretty rough. I've killed Craw on every character, and Lilith is the only one I'd ever really farm him on. Roland can be a bit annoying. The super grenade jump helps, but it's whatever. Brick is pretty rough. But a Blastmaster Brick build with a blast hammer, just kind of spraying him down, does work pretty well. You'd be surprised how much work you can do to Craw with a blast hammer and a Blastmaster comp. Shoot. God damn. Come on. We're whiffing everything. These maggots are ensuring I don't get to kill it. Yeah, Like on a different character, everything would go normal up until this point. Like when I go into phase walk and he doesn't even see me and I can just go over here and get an easy kill on his back. Like other characters can't do anything like that. That's where other characters, they start to flounder. Okay, this loot pile situation is becoming a bit hectic. This is just a big amorphous blob of loot. We can't even tell which is which anymore. Love you too, Christopher. Yeah, looking pretty fucking barren. Another crux, garbage. Woo! Now we're talking. Not gonna be better than mine. Mine's a 1305, but I respect the effort. No, I truly do. That one's trying right there. Unlike the rest of these quote-unquote guns. That was a dull enhancement. Terrible dull enhancement. Not even going to bother giving that one a once over. Okay. Let's dip. Hard. I already marked that kill off, my bad. What other games do you regularly play? I've been playing a little bit of Fortnite. But, you know, maybe like 30 minutes to an hour a day. I get very frustrated by Fortnite very fast. But I've been enjoying the new season on there with like being able to aim down sight. I like playing no build and playing like it's Call of Duty. I get shitted on, but you know, like I said, I only play it for like an hour a day. Other than that, I started playing Terraria very recently. As recently as last night, I downloaded Terraria again and started a new character on there. So that's pretty fun. Been playing that one. But other than that, I don't play a whole lot. 7 days as well. I don't know what I'm thinking. 7 days I play for the YouTube series, but I don't play it as much as I play Borderlands by any means. Terraria is so goated, yeah, it's fantastic. It really is one of my favorite games since my childhood. Really, had it on my phone when I was a wee lad. Played it at fucking the lunchroom in school with my friends. Got it on my laptop once I was old enough to learn how to make a Steam account. Played it on my fucking laptop till I couldn't play it anymore. Then I got it on my PC once I was able to play on my PC. I got it on my PS4 after my laptop. I've had Terraria on like 4 or 5 different platforms and beaten it on all of them. It's just one of those games for me. Real nostalgic. Can't go wrong. God damn it. Okay. My accuracy's a bit lacking on this one. That's okay. Can never really get into it after the wall of flesh. Wow. I can't relate to that. That's when I really get into it. After I thought I had the game pretty much beat. Then I killed the wall of flesh and I'm like, oh, that was just the tutorial. Now the real game can start. After the wall of flesh is where the real Terraria begins. Overlap. It's been a lot of kills today without a pearl, I gotta say. I can pretty much say with every fiber of my being, there ain't no damn pearl over here, I tell you that. You ever tried modded Terraria? Yeah, I've played a bit of modded Terraria. I wasn't a big fan of it, though, I'll be honest. I think the biggest problem I had was I tried playing it with, like, a couple of my friends who'd already played modded Terraria before. And so they'd installed, like, 24 mods, and there was just so much shit in the game that I had no idea what it did, and it was kind of overwhelming. So, you know, I just never got into it. I prefer normal Terraria, especially after that Master Mode update, whatever, 1.4, I think is the one. That made the game just, whoo, chef's kiss, perfect, fucking flawless. Do you play Roblox? I have. I've played a little bit of Roblox. Usually I don't find it to be fun. I haven't played it recently, but back in the day I'd play a wee bit of Roblox. I dabbled in the Roblox. I liked, fuck, what was the name? There was this one game where it was like a super fast-paced shooter, like gun game. That one was pretty fun. I have no idea what the name is these days. But yeah, mainly I just played it for the memes. It was alright. Oh, come on. What's that claw made out of? Really? Wow. I can't believe the armored crabworms hitting me that much. Thought they'd be slower than that. You gotta try Perfect Dark. I really don't. I don't know what that is. Sounds like a old horror game. There it is. Let's get that back, Crawl. You fucking loser. I bet Fishman goes ranged. That's what I'm doing right now, Preacher Man. Now, funny you mention it. That's the character I made just last night, was ranged. I used to always pick ranged. It's funny how you guessed that. But the first character I ever beat Master Mode on was a Summoner. That's right. Big Summoner enjoyer. Especially after they added the whips. Can't go wrong. I even managed to beat Daytime Empress of Light on Master Mode. Which fucking took forever. And I had Moon Lord gear when I did it. So I was kind of cheating, but still, an insane fight. Alright. That's that. Off the cliff. Master Mode Summoner, probably the hardest, to be honest. Yeah, but it's got the biggest payoff, I think. Because when you get that one sword summon at the end, when you kill the Empress of Light during the daytime, and you get that, whatever it's called, where you just get about 10 crystal swords that one-shot everything in the game, it feels pretty good. Feels pretty worth it. You don't even have to play the game anymore after that. Hello, Bing Boom Pow. Much love from CT. Well, thank you very much. Was that Connecticut? Is that what CT is? Connecticut? It's been a while since I've done my states and capitals. I can't quite recall them all. The abbreviations, anyway. Terraria on 3DS was a strange experience. I'd imagine. I didn't even know they had that bitch on the 3DS. That is news to me. I guess it could run it. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. How you doing today, good sir? Doing good, Caleb. How about you, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I watched Talladega Nights yesterday. Very good. Have you watched it yet? No, I have not. Not familiar with it. Oh, come on. I don't know where that sweet spot went, but I'm not finding it. Oh, that was a perfect shot. Those weren't, but still. There he goes. I really thought that was a pearl. I don't know why I did, but I really thought that was a pearl right there, but it's not. It's just not. Where is it, Crawl? Where's the damn pearl? Just shove it up your ass so far you can't drop it anymore. What's the deal, man? Holy shit. If I were farming the armory for this long, I'd have 3 pearls by now, Craw. 3! Alright, back off the cliff. I already marked it off. Connecticut freaks me out, man. I always forget that's in New England until I drive through it. It freaks you out. That's interesting. I'm sorry to hear that, Snow Cones. I didn't realize Connecticut was so odd. Sorry for the N64 shit, but love your Borderlands 1. Best regards. Happy New Year. I appreciate that, Christopher Liable. Don't worry about the N64. I think my game crashed. I played some games on the Nintendo 64 back in my day, too. Yeah, our game crashed. That's unfortunate. I was trying to push it to get to 200 craw kills today, but I guess that crash has signaled the end of our live stream. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Craw was not given any ground today. He was not having it. We got no pearls. We got really nothing that mattered at all, which is a typical day of craw farming, to be fair. Tomorrow we'll do the armory. And we're going to have a hell of a lot of a better time doing that, I'd wager. Thank you very much for being here yet again, everybody. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. If you want to catch these live, Discord in the description. You can join the link in there. Or you can turn on YouTube notifications.